I thought my office was cluttery. Fucking Lauren is already a mad science nightmare. But I'm just going through some of my old stuff. My old glass supplies and whatever. I'm finding some cool things I can fix. But yeah, start whatnot. Anyway, yeah, I've been feeling. I mean, I'm sure everybody's going through this stage at the same time, you know. We're all kind of coming to our creative selves. We've been stirred up into becoming our greater selves because of all the struggle, right? Oh man, I sure could have gone without some of the struggle. I didn't need to go all the way into trauma land. That was unnecessary. But I feel like re-inspired in a way. I went all the way to Hilo to get oxygen and showed up 20 minutes. At 4:20, I mean, I thought they were open till 5, so. I haven't blown glass in like a year, and now I can't for 2 whole days, and it's driving me crazy. Oh my god, I want to blow glass so bad. I did all this prep work and everything, just trying to use up the last of my oxygen tank, and made all these flares, but I just didn't really get into anything because you don't want to be, you know, like in the middle of sinking something in and then run out of fuel and it'll crack as it's cooling down. You can't stop. So anyway, I just did a bunch of little boring prep work and stuff, and it made me really want to do some cool shit. And I ran all the way to Hilo. Like, I was like trying to use the last little bit of fuel and not waste that last little $3 or whatever. But as compared to going like all the gas and time and all that, going all the way to Hilo just to find out they closed at 4. You know? It's funny, so I was trying not to be wasteful and ended up being very wasteful instead, and now I'm waiting. So I should have just, as soon as I saw the tank was almost empty, just like, boom, flown out there. But anyway, I learned. Oy. Always something. I'm going through this weird, like, transition. I feel like nobody really knows me. I'm very misunderstood. I don't even know me anymore. Actually, now that I think about it, who I thought I was has been through so much change. The person I used to be and the person I am now, they don't even resemble each other at all. Like, literally foreign. Like, I see my posts from my younger self and I'm like, jeez. Wow. Sure is fun being so spun. I really like tripping out on stuff. And that's really, you know, what it comes down to. I don't have room in my brain for memories much because I'm always just contemplating whatever's in front of me. Well, what answers everything has for me. You never know. I have, you know, oh, this one glows in the dark. Pew, pew, pew. Oh yeah, and it's got this unobtainium that shines all in the sun too. This one's, that's blingity, dude. I should put that one on with some pukas. Oh, as if I ever work. Alright, what was I doing? Making a mess. Oh, fuck. Yep. We've got lots of organizing to do. But this is gonna work. My clothes are gonna stay dry now because the kiln. I'm gonna start blowing glass more often and toasting this whole room up. And I think the barn is a pretty good dry box as compared to my office before that was just kind of... It's crazy I let Blue talk me into moving out of there in the first place. Like, it was like right after Erica left. She was just like, I think I'd rather live in the barn instead of underneath your room. Like, I guess you're right. Fuck, man. Because she's cute. She's like way too young for me, dude. But still. Because she's so cute. And I was just like, whatever you want. Wow. Oh my god. So. It's perfect. I mean, I built the barn specifically for this. This is what I imagined when we threw it together, so it's not like a surprise or anything. She's like, duh. Fucking 3 years. 3 years? More? It's been sitting here. I mean, I rented it to people and it had a leaky roof right from the get-go. Like, Fuzzy and Cora never even finished putting the roofing on together right. They just so fucking... Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Who you hire, that's for sure. You just gotta do everything yourself, really, if you want it done right. And that's kind of sad, because you can't do very much in one lifetime by yourself. So it's kind of guess it's kind of good. You gotta get some lessons in. Sometimes, you build up a team. I don't know. Like, I've taken on glass apprentices, and like Dragonfly, dude. He was my first glass apprentice. He was a homeless guy on the streets playing guitar or whatever, and I was just like, dude, come blow glass. And let him couch crash, and I taught him all that I knew, and I spent so much time like explaining, all the dynamics and stuff, and took it so seriously, my job as a teacher, and just that, what I mean, like, gave him everything I had, and then told him some of that stuff that I figured out myself that I haven't seen other glass blowers do or whatever, that was just like unique, and whatever. And anyway, he went and showed people those techniques, and other glass blowers, and they're all just whatever, yeah, blah blah. And I filled head shops with them and stuff. I was just like, are you kidding me? Whatever, all right. Anyway, what was I talking about again? Yeah. Teaching glass blowing apprentices. Where was I going with that? Whoa, I got wasted. I want to blow glass. That's what I was thinking. Teaching. I want to teach again with that much like patience and appreciation and intent again, because I noticed after each apprentice I just like taught less and less. I explained things less in depth each time, and just let them figure it out themselves, kind of thing, like I did. I chose to, I didn't let anyone tell me at all anything. I was just like, no, 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 let me figure it out. And I just wanted to, because then I would develop my own techniques and all this stuff. I was just like, no, I want to jump into this with just, Anyway, I'm a dork. Of course, certain concepts I understood them already because I had been around glass blowers, so we talked about them and stuff, so it's not like I invented all of them, but I did like the feeling of, teaching myself and having a unique relationship with the medium. It was pretty cool. Like, I don't know, just like with physics, I didn't want to be like, so much in life had been not what they told me it was kind of already, so it was just like I was already just like, no, glass is going to tell me some serious answers about physics, and I don't want anyone else to tell me what to think. I'm going to figure this shit out for myself. So I started experimenting pretty much with what I was making. And yeah, like, it's all been in that kind of, like, unfolding, understanding dynamic. It's just this relationship with glass. It's why I think about space and gravity and light time, and all this stuff all the time. Glass is my favorite medium. So, fuck Sundays. Nobody sells oxygen. Oh man, I really want to blow glass right now. This sucks. Of course, like I haven't done it in a year, and then just did a little bit the other day, and now it's just